Blizzard picks their day to raise hell, Microsoft puts the kibosh on the new Xbox at this year's E3, and an old RPG franchise gets a fresh coat of paint. All this and a happy ending today on Hot Off the Grill. Hello and welcome to Gamernode's Hot Off the Grill for March 17th. I'm Senior Editor Jason Fanelli, and let's take a look back at the best gaming news of the week. Blizzard has finally told its fans when they can go to hell, revealing Diablo 3's release date as May 15th. The announcement comes less than a week after Blizzard revealed the PvP portion of the game will be available later as a free patch. The reason for leaving out the PvP modes was so Diablo 3 could be released faster, but no one realized just how fast that would be. I don't think any of Blizzard's fans are worried about losing PvP for a while, considering they'll be able to take it right to the devil in less than 2 months' time. All I know is, I picked a fantastic time to start building a computer. Microsoft announced Thursday that they will not be revealing the next Xbox hardware at this year's E3 in June. Speaking with Bloomberg, Xbox Group Manager of PR David Dennis said, quote, "For us, 2012 is all about Xbox 360. There will be no talk of new Xbox hardware at E3 or anytime soon." This announcement comes on the heels of another announcement of a new gamer score policy for Xbox Live that will go into effect next month. On his blog, Major Nelson described the new policy, saying, quote, "Starting next month, April 2012, all new Xbox Live arcade games will have the option to increase from 200 to 400 gamer score points, with the addition of up to 30 achievements. Even better, this gamer score increase will be required in all new Xbox Live arcade games starting in June 2012. Now that there's no new Xbox to worry about and more achievements coming soon, achievement junkies have plenty of opportunity to keep that gamer score rising for the foreseeable future. Achievement sound! March Madness isn't just about basketball this week, as a full slate of games hit stores on Tuesday. Grab your glasses, it's time for On Tap. Fans of the paranormal have two choices this week, with Konami's Silent Hill Downpour and Sega's Yakuza Dead Souls. Soccer fans get a fresh take on the pitch in FIFA Street, while fans of Japanese animation can thank Namco for a double dip: Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations and Tales of Grace's F. Also, Mario and friends go back to the game board with Mario Party 9, but buyer beware, the box art could blind you. Finally, Journey, which we mentioned last week, is now available to everyone on the PlayStation Network, no longer a PlayStation Plus exclusive. There is officially no excuse to not play this game. The classic RPG series Baldurs Gate is getting a revamp this summer, as announced on the official Baldurs Gate site on Thursday. The first two games of the series will receive a full overhaul, thanks to the aptly named Overhaul Games. The project is headed by Atari, Wizards of the Coast, and Overhaul, the last one made up of members of the original Baldur's Gate teams. Plenty of games have been compared to Baldur's Gate, Dragon Age being an example, so getting the chance to play the originals is fine by me. I only hope that the controls receive an upgrade too, because looking like 2012 doesn't mean diddly poo if it plays like 1998. Crytek, the developer behind the Crysis series, has teased a new game announcement for April. In an interview with CVG, Crytek GM Nick Button-Brown described the game as a new AAA project having nothing to do with Homefront 2 or any other known Crytek project. Button-Brown said, quote, "It looks spectacular, the team are doing really well, and it's just really nice to see the team really enthusiastic about what they're doing. They're really happy." These announcements are normally saved for E3 in June, but Crytek is so fired up about it, they just can't wait that long. Crysis 3 perhaps? A new IP, I hope? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Now it's time to bring back an old Gamernode standard, where we give well-deserved spotlight to the coolest stories in gaming. Get your gold medal ready, it's time for You Win!
You win!
Today's You Win goes to the EverQuest 2 online community. A longtime player and mother of a terminally ill child wanted to give her son a better place to play than the flat island he frequented. When she turned to the forums for help improving the island, the response was awe-inspiring. In the span of a few days, a group of about 100 players gathered materials, scheduled an all-day event, and took 65 straight hours building a brand new guild to level 70 just to have access to better materials and supplies. By the time they had finished, the boys' island had become transformed into a 6-year-old's dream world, including a playground, roller coaster, carousel, treehouse, and more. The act of kindness shown to this family, all because of a simple forum request, shows a good side of this gaming community that doesn't get nearly as much exposure as it should. For all of the scapegoating and false blame that this hobby gets, stories like this prove that we're not the crazies we can be portrayed to be. Let's see good old Fox News report on this, huh? My hat's off to you guys and girls for giving a sick little boy a place to play and escape his sickness for as long as he plays the game. EverQuest community, you win.
You win.
That's all for this episode. Check back again next week when we turn up the propane and serve up more gaming goodness hot off the grill.